Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top. All the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up across the 25. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And incomplete to open things up.
Hold on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards, good for a giant first down. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets up for him.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32.
The pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. A first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And give him 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll run it with the 85 MVP, Marcus Allen. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. Here's Cunningham. That'll be caught by Hester. And he's taken down at the first. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Allen. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And now some motion before the snap. The false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on second down. Now Cunningham. They set up the screen to Bo. And some room to roam now. The twat. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown. A great play there. 43 yards as his guys are able to strike first here. And it's good to make it 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Now the first play, Gronk that time, and that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson, and that going to be incomplete.
Here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On third down, Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And that's incomplete.
For them in this one.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And he will not even make it back to the line of
and how the game flows through him. If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Solid return, pretty good field. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, Big Sears right.
Cunningham looking to throw. He'll set up the screen to Marcus Allen. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown! Marcus Allen, 68 yards as his guys are able. That is a quick strike, one play all the way to the house. You know, the pass was fine, but that run after the catch, impressive.
Anytime like this is a horrible time for a defensive breakdown. But where's the tackler? Where were the safeties? You don't expect him to catch the ball, and next thing you know, he's running into the goalpost this early in the game. That's not supposed to happen.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. Room here to run, and it'll end there. 40. Oh, design run for their wideout. And that one covered beautifully. And they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now this one over the middle into the hands as they get closer for 3rd down. Mariota on 3rd and 2. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what on is the Hall of Famer Ray Guy to punt this away on 4th down. And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And this is caught. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here.
Look like they were.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time. With all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And a great return as he gets this.
As you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
On 2nd down, it's Jackson. Call it a gain of 4.
That kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
A first carry for the Hall of Famer, Marcus Allen. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. Just enough to get the 1st down there with a 1-yard pickup. They'll run with Allen. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the...
Yes, Reggie White. I remember when they first started calling him the Minister of Defense. It was back at the University of Tennessee. Snuffing out plays like that. Did you see that tackle for a loss? I remember him turning around the LSU game in 1983 with a similar play. Reggie White, one of the all-time greats.
13-time Pro Bowler, Reggie White. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. They run on first down with Jackson. And he'll get the up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Watch that.
On 2nd down now. It's Allen. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. On 3rd down, Allen. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options. Stitterud able to put this one through.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
This one fielded at the 5. And a good effort on the return. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, let's get this.
Running for the first time with a fullback, C.J. Ham. And he's going to be taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Man open. That's Terrell Owens. A surprise. It doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. They set up the screen to Bo. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Holt. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Cunningham. That'll be caught by Hester. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Devin Hester, 28 yards. And his guys are going to... And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just
helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets the offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He killed that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if there is a certainty in this game, we know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws into double coverage there, and look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell incomplete, but they're going to count on him to uncover latent routes.
Complete to Randy Moss. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek. Hit this one down to the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. That 7-yard line. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
43.
Mahomes going to throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off.
Staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target in the back pocket. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher.